Okay, so I gotta share one more video about the time I just spent helping those who've been evacuated from Marawi. Now, what happened is, besides the toy drive and giving away toys and trying to help kids, I had also been visiting different evacuation centers like Sagiran, Santa Elena, evacuation center in Tabanga, and I just realized, you know, maybe there's some other ways I could help. So I started to collect information. I started interacting with the DSWD, some different people in LGUs, talking with the Red Cross, and kind of talking as well, most importantly, with the Maranao people who had actually been staying at those evacuation centers and trying to figure out maybe, you know, things they could use or what they need. And what I did is I figured out that, of course, some things that were kind of need were things such as blankets or sanitary supplies, and so what I did is I thought, you know, maybe I could ask this company I endorsed called Rossini, the backpack company, hey, could I buy some cheap backpacks at cost? And then maybe I could ask my followers, the people that, you know, follow me on Facebook or social media, if they could donate and we could fill those things. And something really cool happened. I want you to look at this Facebook post that I'll be putting up now, and you'll see Rossini actually gave me an entire truck and more than 300 bags and some sanitary supplies just out of the goodness of their heart. So I'm so freaking proud of that company. Thank you so much. I'm so proud to endorse them. And then what I did is I made a post. I thought, hey, you know what? I'm okay with it. If you want to donate over the next, you know, 72 hours and send me some money or send me a donation, I will fill these bags. And it was so freaking beautiful. Over the next 3 days, I got so much support, and I was able to go shopping, and I was able to go and buy blankets and fill up the bags with my friends. So I just want you to see some of that footage now. Okay, they've been telling me for 5 days they really want blankets in Sagiran, so I'm buying 300 blankets. More blankets, more awesome, more comfort. That's what you're seeing right now. Just so you know, your money is going towards blankets and lots of other things, but blankets right now. That's 300 blankets. Thank you. Alright, it's another night and we're getting together a whole bunch of stuff for the Sagiran massive relief drop. So take a look, check it out. All my friends are volunteering and working hard, and I'm just watching them and filming. Mana diha. Yes, we're packing for good stuff. Things that you guys did. This is awesome. Yes. Thank you, Rossini, for doing this part, for giving bags that we can pack and giving awesome stuff to give to evacuees who really need it. I'm talking quietly because it's late at night and we're packing. I am 220.
225. Wala 230.
Yeah.
225. 220, 225.
We're loading up the small bags. Yes, it's a lot, 300. So we managed to fill up this whole truck that Rossini gave me, you know, full of over 300 bags and blankets. And what happened next is I'd been in contact with Sagiran and the evacuation center there, and we literally, that's only 3 kilometers outside of Marawi, and we ended up driving up there and doing a massive distribution. Now, again, I never planned on, you know, I was so focused on just trying to help and trying to interact and managing everything, because this was completely independent, just with the help of you, with the help of the people who follow me on social media, that I didn't really plan on making videos. But I do want to show you a very raw video clip that I went Facebook Live doing when we were distributing, and I do have some clips of the time we actually distributed those bags to people in need in Sagiran. Sagiran had 418 families in the covered evacuation court, another 124 families in another section by the municipal hall, and then there's thousands of people who are in-home evacuees. So what we were able to do is we were able to deliver 300 bags. The bags had sanitary napkins, soaps, cleanliness things. Then we also put toys for the kids, and then food supplies, canned goods, and then blankets, because up in Sagiran it's a little bit colder because you're above sea level, and I just want to show you now some clips of that being distributed.
Advance
Oh, hello. As you can see, it's hard to film because it's a very serious thing. It's not the kind of thing you want to be doing, but thank you so much, everybody. I'll talk about this more in another clip. Something I gotta work, but thank you. Ayos. Alright, so I'm in a truck right now, and as you can see, I'm sweating a lot. It's hard for me to go live or to video right now, because when you're actually doing relief drops or helping, it's the kind of thing that can be very difficult. So I'm in the van right now as part of a human chain, and we really had to organize ourselves with help from some of the contacts I have, because there's just so many people, you know, when you try and do relief drops that you know, really want help, or that it's a difficult thing. So right now what I'm doing is I have blankets. People here wanted blankets, really wanted blankets, because it's a bit colder. So I'm taking these blankets and passing them on a human chain. Look here. As you can see, I can't even go outside right now to show you, because it's just the kind of thing that can be intense. So fix them down there, bud. We're delivering a big drop of relief to an area, right, Jalani, kumusta? To an area, oh, you might have given it away there. To an area that's I've been to a few times, and I just wanted you guys to see that what I have is we're giving blankets, we're also giving backpacks that are full of different things that people can use, mainly for sanitary purposes. There's a lot of things inside of here that can help people, like feminine hygiene kits and soap. You got it? Nice, okay. Are you good? Another one? Okay, sorry, I gotta get a tuna box in sec. This falls down. This is the corned beef tuna. Here, in sec. Sorry, I gotta grab tuna. Hold up. Hold up. Just gonna grab tuna. Hold up. Tuna. Hey, Brad. There's another box here as well. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave you guys now. I gotta go to work. We got tuna, corned beef, sanitary kits, feminine stuff, blankets. Thank you. Thank you. We're here in a relief center. I gotta go. I gotta work. So thank you so much. It's not a glorious thing to be here doing this. I don't want to be here. It's something that nobody wants to have happen. But I'm very proud of everybody for helping. So see you later. Peace.
Huwag natin isa niya sa pila, baka magulap siya. Ay, kaya mo ba? Hawakan mo na lang, nanay, ha?
Ate, pag
Kaya niya daw,
ate, pag sisalok saya.
kaya niya daw, kaya niya daw. Kaya mo yan. Pag sinabi niya kaya, kaya.
Huwag mo kayo po ang laban.
Alright, so it's a double thing. It's for home-based evacuees, yeah, and for the people here. So I'm very serious. I'm sorry. I'll talk about it more another time.
Our volunteers.
I get muscles now because of this. Nobody to
good. Ayos, kuya! As you can see, it's really a difficult time for everybody here, but when you try and help, it does make a little bit of a difference. It gives them some sort of hope for what's in the future to come, and it supports them to have a better livelihood. So, good people here, we're supporting.
We're just giving support to all the people around the world.
No, I'm getting emo now.
For the time being, they forget that there is a war in Marawi City. We have gotten happiness because of Kulas. Thank you very much for the followers of Kulas around the world.
I didn't do anything, it was you guys, so thank you.
See you guys next time. See you guys next time. Your support reaching out the evacuation center in Sagaran, Lanao Del Sur.
Astig, power on. So you may have noticed, you may have seen, I wasn't really talking to the camera, I wasn't really like, you know, hosting or explaining things to you guys, and the reason I was doing that is because, you know, it's really overwhelming. Everything that built up to that moment of distributing, it was really, you know, it was independent. I didn't have any organizations helping me. I didn't have any, you know, I just connected with a few people in the DSWD and the LGU there to figure out how I could help. And then we literally just filled up this truck and went. And when we got there, even though some of the locals and Maranaos there knew me, there's so many, you know, there's so many people who need help because of this crisis. And it's very difficult because you want to help everybody and you just want to try and give back as much as you can, but the supplies we had, you know, we could only distribute to a certain amount of people, so I was very focused in just managing and organizing, but I just wanted to show everybody, you know, a little bit more about the helping that you did, that we all did, because I just hope, again, I know being now away from this crisis and being back in Cagayan and Dioro, I know it still exists and people still need help, and I just hope that maybe some people see this, or, you know, other vloggers or people who have big social media followings, and they just think about maybe taking those followings and just, you know, helping inspire them to come together and give back, because that's exactly what happened. Imagine we got a full truck, we filled it up with, you know, over 100,000 pesos worth of stuff. We drove that truck to do a relief drop in an area that needed it, and that was all because of you guys, because people believing in, you know, in wanting to help, and I'm just very, very proud of everybody, and I just wanted to show you guys those clips, especially for those people who donated, because I wanted you to see what happened. So again, thank you so much. I need to disconnect from the helping now. I need to go back to happiness and adventure, but I'm always going to be sharing these stories and always going to be telling people in person. And I really want anybody who saw these raw clips, please go to my Facebook page, Becoming Filipino, and read the stories, because I explained what I was doing more there, but I did have some raw stuff I wanted to show you. So here on YouTube, just because I think it's important, because I have this awesome YouTube community as well. So yes, thank you. In Maranao, I'll teach you a little bit of the language before I sign off. You say maluya, that means hot, halang. You can say mapia kapapita, that's good morning. You can say ating, which means to sweat. I'm getting a little bit emotional, so I can't think right now. Thank you so much, rock on. We can all help each other, we can all share positive stuff using social media. Thank you for being a part of this community.